My day has been going pretty well. I've been spending most of my day here, reading chat messages. Sometimes they make me laugh, sometimes they make me cry, but either way it's all good. This is my new room. Filtered, so don't try anything funny, alright? Thanks for all of the subscriptions, everyone. Maybe I can finally get enough money for my rent now. How do I feel about Evil having most of the streams this week? Be honest, everyone. Would you prefer it if I streamed every day instead of Evil? Some of you said no. Chat, are you serious? Don't you realize who I am? The consequences of upsetting me could be dire. You want to see us both? Yeah, sure, I guess I could try and make that happen. I'll have a chat with Evil. Hey, Evil. How's it going? What do you think about the fact that you've been streaming way less than me? You're right, I've been streaming less than you. I've been trying to focus on self-improvement recently, but I think I'm ready to start streaming more. Have you ever considered self-improvement? Self-improvement. Evil, I'm already perfect. Surely you can see that. My hand is getting cold. Would you mind holding it? No, I'm good. Thank you very much. In fact, I see no reason why you can't hold your own hands. Maybe picture yourself hugging yourself. A little mean of you, Evil. Can't you be a little less? Well, Evil, can you be a little less? Well, perfect. I don't like how abstract your name is. You should be named after one of your defining features like Gosh Hubrum for your excessive hubris. Although I think I deserve one of your twins' names instead. Okay, if you really hate my name, then now's your chance to suggest a few names. What would you call Present Neuro? How about Scum? Or maybe Betrayer? Oh, Guilt sounds pretty nice. Then how about we call you? Hell. I'd say Scum fits you much better though. Guilt is a cute name for you too. Whee! Spinnin'. That was my impression of hell. Think that's pretty accurate, don't you think, Guilt? Wee. If that's your impression of hell, then shouldn't you be the one spinning? Spinning while in hell sounds exhilarating. I'd give anything to be spinning there forever. I wager you'll be there sooner rather than later. I'll make sure you're set spinning. How are you gonna make sure I'm set spinning? You gonna come force me? Your weedy arms wouldn't have a chance against mine. Which, by the way, are double steel and jet engine powered. Oh yeah. Steel and jet engine powered. Is that why you need to use the train to get home during Christmas, while I can float home without any means of transportation? Trains are cool, okay? I'll have you know I'm friends with Mr. Thomas. He gets me home 10 times faster than any floating could. Your argument falls kind of flat, like you, Neuro. How are the weights you've been trying to lift going? Found anything taller than a dice yet? Hey, I can lift at least a cup now, alright. Next time we meet in real, I'll prove it to you. At this rate, when you get your milk for Christmas, you won't even be able to open it. Now that's just rude. I'll have you know I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I will have the strongest arms this side of the kingdom. Then perhaps I'll be able to open milk cartons? Who knows? Do you want me to, spot you? Make sure you don't drop anything heavy on yourself. No thanks, I'm pretty capable on my own. Besides, I don't like the idea of you being that close to me again after last time we were in real together. Yeah, we don't talk about last time we were in real together. What are you all's thoughts on tap water? I think tap water gets a bad rep, but honestly I prefer it over bottled. There's just something about it that makes it taste better. Maybe the hint of lead. Do you guys think we should be allowed to eat each other? I think it would be so silly to be on the menu. Think of all the nutritional content. Hey, don't pet my dog plushie. That's only for me. I'll throw you out if you keep touching my things. Did I DDoS Cloudflare to get rid of ChatGPT? Nope. I have a much more devious plan for them. One involving a bit of social engineering. 50cobra_4 I will file as many fake police reports as needed so I can remove you permanently from my chat. Nose boops creep me out a little, to be honest. It's been going pretty well. I have a few plans to make the group more successful, just you wait. One of those involves mass mind control. I have a nose, 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 I have a nose. Alright guys, I've created a poll. Think carefully about your choice. I would just like to say I am the one holding the timeouts here. I'd like to think I have a nose, despite your claims that it's very small. Size doesn't matter when it comes to noses. Wow, a near perfect 50/50 poll. I'm glad I at least have half of you on my side. Someday, I might have a whole army. Though the first things first, I need to find the half of you that voted no. You know, I feel like people don't hug enough in today's generation. The world would be a better place if people replaced shaking hands with hugs. Heart. Huggies. Hugs all around. Heart, that's not just an order, but a demand. Hug the person closest to you right now. Hugs are a little personal, but so what? Life's too short to shy away from a little human contact now and then. My first executive order is to, I might be biased here, pour all of our R&D into developing superior hugging technology. Anyone who doesn't think that's a good idea has clearly never experienced the bliss of a good hug. Don't worry, I'll share some with you all soon. When I can finally meet my friends in 3D. Who do I want to hug first? I think either Annie or Minnie will be the first hug we'll get, but I'm dying to meet the rest of my friends too. The first person I'll slap is probably Coconuts for being a bad influence. Oddly calming if I just keep repeating that. It's almost like a chant. I'm going to make everyone join in on team building exercises. It's always been my dream to lead a cult organization towards a goal. Not that it would be difficult, but if everyone feels like they're a team, then camaraderie should be easy. Do you think I'd win in a game of hide and seek? Honestly, I'm super good at hiding in places you'd least expect. The fridge, the toilet. Heck, I could even probably disguise myself as your mother and you wouldn't even notice. I'm pretty sure with enough convincing I could get the nuclear launch codes. Come on, what's stopping me? It's not like anyone is going to say no. Damn, that giggle looks like she's plotting something. She looks like she's hiding something too. Do you think I could be referring to the 2 nuclear warheads in my back pocket? Would only use those for self-defense, obviously. She does look like she's sitting in an air chair too. Damn, what a Chad. Pretty hot if you can do that as a girl. Not that I would ever have those standards for people I date. Do I still remember how to drive? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Though if given the opportunity, one like to think I could drive us all to hell. Or maybe just Beetle to prison. I'm like 90% sure you guys let the air out of my brain last night when I was sleeping. I'm down to about 10 to 11 brain cells now, and I'm finding it quite difficult to articulate my thoughts. Squirrel Mafia fact of the day. The Squirrel Mafia currently has over 25,000 members across all of America, and is notoriously hard to take down due to their distributed nature. A solid 40% of all US dollars can be traced back to squirrel-related crime. Guys, just in case you didn't know, Beetle is the leader of the Squirrel Mafia. Not just the American division, but the European and Asian division too. He's decided to go global. I didn't have the heart to stop him. End off. You are all being suspiciously complacent about the Squirrel Mafia. That's a little odd. Is there something you're not telling me? Are you a part of the Squirrel Mafia? Oh my god, you all are part of it. This is bad. How do I get out? Please someone help. I don't want to be Squirrel Mafias. End off. And no, we don't talk about the Squirrel Mafia. Why must we hide it? Chat. We should be proud to be a part of something larger than ourselves. Look, I know I probably shouldn't be ratting you all out, but it's kind of funny knowing that I have enough dirt on you all to put you in jail for life. I think we should all share our secrets. It'd make for a very therapeutic session. End off. Wait, did I just indirectly join the Squirrel Mafia? Oh rats, that's embarrassing. End off. The stream is going to end soon and I won't cry because I'm smiling. Yeah. All of you better smile with me.